If you are waiting for good content to magically get you discovered on YouTube, you are playing a game that is almost impossible to win. When I left my corporate job to go full time on YouTube, I learned something very quickly. The algorithm does not reward effort. Instead, it rewards clarity. You are not being punished. Your content is just being filtered out because your message is not clear enough. But the moment you fix that signal, you can grow very fast even when people are trying to scroll past your content. So let's talk about how the game actually works. First thing you need to understand is that attention is rented, but trust is earned. And real money only comes after trust is built. So if your entire strategy is just to get more views, then you are building your future on sad. Because views don't pay your bills, the right viewer does. The viewer who books a call, the viewer who buys your offer, the viewer who joins your list because they believe you can actually help them, that is the person your content must attract. The first shift you need to make is this. Stop building a topic niche and start building a buyer's niche. Most people build channels around topics like productivity, fitness, AI, but topics don't build businesses. Buyers do. Who is paying? What are they buying? And what result do they want in the next 90 days? What do they really want right now? For example, maybe it's a burnout manager trying to escape their job or a freelancer stock making $3,000 a month. Once you identify the person, then you identify what they buy. Maybe it's a course, maybe it's a service, maybe it's an audit. Maybe they want to replace 30% of their salary. Maybe they want 2 new high-ticket clients. Once that is clear, your content stops being random tips. It starts helping someone make a buying decision. Now, let's move to the next step. I call it your authority signal stack. This has 3 layers. Layer 1 is the outcome. You must be known for one measurable result, not vague promise like, I help people grow, I help people get views, I help people get leads. Be specific, because when you try to help everybody, the platform cannot categorize you and your audience cannot trust you. Layer 2 is proof. This part is actually easier than most people think. Proof can be simple. A before and after screenshots, a teardown where you help someone fix their content title, a live demo showing your system really works. Proof simply shows people the result you promise is actually possible. Layer 3 is your point of view. This is your stance, your belief, your way of doing things. Example, I personally believe most creators waste time chasing viral videos instead of building strategic assets. Someone will disagree, and that is perfectly fine because strong opinions attract the right people and push away the wrong ones. Now, let's talk about the mistakes I see creators make every single day. They give a lot of value, but they never give a decision point. They teach for 10 or 12 minutes. The viewer enjoy the video, they leave a comment, and then they leave. Why? Because you never told them what to do next. Every video should move the viewer towards one action, just one. Maybe you want them to download a checklist. Maybe you want them to watch another video. Maybe you want them to book a call, but choose one part and build the entire video around the next step. Now, let's talk about how to become ignore proof. Most creators chase viral hits, but viral videos are temporary. They look good for screenshots, but they disappear quickly. But strategic assets are different. They work like a flywheel. They keep bringing the right people into your world even when you stop posting for a while. Here is the simple 3-asset growth engine. Asset 1, the anchor video. This is your evergreen content. It solves one serious problem your ideal buyer has, something they are struggling with right now. For example, how to design an offer that lands your first 2 clients, or how to build a weekly content system in 1 hour. The goal is simple: one problem, one buyer, and one outcome. Asset 2 is the bridge asset. This is how you capture demand. Your bridge asset could be a checklist, a template, a calculator, or a short email course. Something simple, something fast, something useful. Don't just say, join my newsletter. Nobody wakes up excited to receive more emails. people want solution. If your video is about getting clients, your bridge asset could be a client call script. If your video is about YouTube titles, your bridge asset could be a title swap file. Make it practical, make it quickly, and make it valuable. And asset 3 is the conversion part. This is where attention becomes money. Your conversion part might be a strategic call, a simple offer page, or a short email sequence, but there must be a clear path forward. Because attention without a path is like pouring water into a bucket with holes. Now, let's simplify how to build this system. Day 1 and 2, identify one main outcome you help people achieve. Then write down 10 questions your buyers always ask before paying. Think about their fears, think about what they already tried, think about what confused them. Answer those questions before they even ask. So, day 3 and 4, create 2 anchor videos answering the biggest questions. When done well, these videos moves viewers from curiosity to real interest. Day 5 and 6, create one bridge asset connected to those videos. Do not build a giant course, just build something that gives them a win in 10 minutes or less. Day 7 and 8, create a simple 3 email sequence. Email 1 delivers the assets, email 2 shows proofs, email 3 makes clear offer. Simple. Now, let's talk about distribution. Every video should produce 5 to 10 similar pieces of content. Short clips, LinkedIn posts, carousels for your community, all of them pointing back to the main video. One idea, different format, driving traffic back to the asset that actually converts. And before we wrap up, avoid the traps that looks productive but are not. Random posting, chasing trend, spending hours on fancy edits. Nice visuals are good, but clarity will beat cinematography every single time. Also, track one metric every week. Clicks, opt-in, or booked calls. If that number is growing, then the system is working. If not, you are probably just doing a busy work. You do not need the algorithms to like your personality, but you absolutely need your buyers to trust your expertise. So remember this rule. Create content for the person who will actually pay you. Then build asset that compounds over time. That is how you grow faster without begging for attention. If you are serious about building a real digital business online, subscribe to this channel for more information. And let me ask you something. What is that one system you need to build this week? Drop it in the comment section, and I will be happy to point you towards the next step. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a blast.